The following segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.
Welcome back to Loving Living Local. I'm Gretchen Wirtz, and today we're getting healthy in a different way with Solvera Health. Joining me today is Troy Alexander with Business Development with Solvera Health. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Nice to see you today.
Good to see you, yes. So we're talking about workplace wellness. Tell us what that is, first of all, and then how you came to join Solvera doing that.
Well, obviously there's a need in the marketplace. You know, there's change, disruption happening today. Employers are trying to keep their employee populations healthy. There's screenings, there's, testing, exams, reviews. We work with being certified, have employees get their requirements for their DOT.
Oh, yeah.
And just found a great place, to make a contribution here in Peoria.
So you guys are doing that for companies out there, big and small, offering this. And I guess, what's your background? What brought you to be doing this here at Solvera?
Well, my background is definitely interesting, but I spent 23 years in the financial services industry.
Okay.
And for 7 years I was a partner, and that's where I got exposed to what happens within companies and their employees and their benefit packages.
Yeah.
And loved that industry. In 2010, I actually left the industry, had a career shift, and partnered with a wellness and nutrition company.
Okay.
And found a way to help a lot of people make some changes and get themselves on a better track for health and wellness, and then saw some similarities of things that were happening with Solvera Health and got excited about it.
Yeah, combining those two things and making that little niche right here is perfect. Definitely something that is needed. Talk about the benefits of this. I mean, getting in with companies early on and doing some of this preventative stuff, this routine stuff, can save a lot of money down the line.
Oh, absolutely. You look at the model, and that was one of the things that, what's the model? Does the model make sense? What's the culture of the organization?
Yeah.
And spent 4 months, looking at this and doing due diligence, and I know they were, doing the same for me, but it was something that I, could get behind and believe in. And being able to have all those services under one roof, having a team of doctors, having a team of NPs, having physical therapy available, having audiology available, having X-ray available, having pharmacy available, and a lot of collaboration, and the cultures, the staff loves what they do. They want to be there.
Yeah.
And having a wife and 2 daughters that work in a hospital as nurses, I've heard a lot of their shop talk.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Well, and like you said, employers, they want, if something's wrong with their employees, they want them healthy, quick, fixed, and back to work. So having all of that convenience of having everything under one roof like that is is perfect. So you're reaching out and you're wanting to kind of touch base with some of those HR departments, those businesses, small and large, to let them know that you're out there, you're available, you guys are doing this and making that available to them.
And I think that it's been very, very welcome in the marketplace.
Yeah. It is needed here. Yep.
There's been a nice handful of companies that have reached out to us. They found out what we were doing, and we had conversation with them. They saw that this was a great fit, and now we're just back in our great service and just taking care of patients, taking care of people.
Doing what you're supposed to be doing.
What we can do.
That is perfect. Well, if you want to get in touch with Troy, you can call him at 309-886-9172. You can also find out more information at solverahealth.com. Troy, thank you so much for joining us here today. Yep. Thanks for doing what you're doing. Yep. More coming up. Keep it right here.
The preceding segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.